Today I'm joined by the coin-based NBA 2K League 3v3 Slam Open champions, Pistons GT. We got Coach Du.
What's up, guys? How are you?
We got Anthony Ant Costanzo.
Hey, Chris. How you doing?
Doing well. We're also joined by Connor Harden.
What's up, y'all?
And Jaron Bagmotion Baylor.
Hey, how y'all doing?
And can you feel the energy in this arena after the starting lineups were just announced? It's a playoff atmosphere. We'll be back with it in just a moment. Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Center Rob Williams is a big reason.
David, thanks. Take a look at the Hawks. Even though they start this series in a hole, Greg, it wasn't entirely unexpected, but now at home, they have to put a W on the board.
And you know, Kevin, I look for them to be more comfortable here tonight. You often shoot better at home. Sometimes role players produce more at home. It's an environment and a crowd filled with energy that you're used to.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the one spot. And for Atlanta, Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. Collins and Capella man the post position. And it's Young in at the point. Pass to Collins. Pass to Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now the pass to Capella.
Aggressive move by Capella. His length and athleticism. It's tough to handle when he gets the ball that deep.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That one is off.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Here are the Celtics with the ball. And here is Tatum. They get the rebound. Williams in the post. He's guarded by Collins, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. It's a 3-point game. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Leaving points at the free throw line can take the edge off of a team. You're playing physical, you're playing hard, and it's just not paying off.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Collins. No good there. Good work defensively by Horford. Smart with the ball. Out guarded by Murray. With the teardrop. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Tatum kicks to Smart. And so just over a minute and a half played. The kick out to Tatum. Bangs home the trifecta.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
Now here's Murray. Now Young. To the middle. And the dunk by Capella.
And in terms of size, not your typical center. But, man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Smart against Young. Rebound by the Hawks.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Murray the pass to Collins. It's Young on the wing. Shot clock at 5. And the basket is good.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here's Tatum. Williams kicks to Smart. And Capella over to help. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Austin with the ball. Be on the clock. Austin needs to get off a shot. And that one hits back iron.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
It's Young on the wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Robert Williams.
And you can see Young's confidence and leadership growing each season. He knows he belongs, and now it's about contending for championships.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Johnson comes in for Jim Collins. Bays checked in for Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for DeJounte Murray. Here's Young after Malcolm Brogdon's bucket. This is it to Bay. They get a hand on it. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
The defense has no answer for Brown. When he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they are in good hands.
Pass to Bogdanovich.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
1:56 left in the first quarter. Five to shoot. Back to Young. Over White. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Celtics ball.
And the Hawks making a change here. Griffin's checked in. Austin also with the sub. Hauser's checked in. Celtics leading by 5. Now here's White. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Count that bucket.
I know what they say. Defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
On the wing, Williams. This one for 3. That one, no good. The Hawks have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Pass to Griffin. Back to Bay. 4 on the shot clock. From 12 feet out. Rebounded by Hauser.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Dishes it to Muscala. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Boston, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Pritchard, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And so he hits both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The Hawks trail by 5. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Over to the wing. Griffin passes to Johnson. Off target from outside. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And the pass to Hauser. And he banks in the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Now the feed to Okongwu. Over Muscala. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first free throw is good.
Okongwu at the line for 2.
He hits both from the stripe. And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics lead by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
On-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. And it's Capella in at the 5, down low. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. They trail by 6. Inside. Second chance effort. The putback. Rebound by Williams. Celtics shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Here's Tatum. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Now, here is Young. Collins kicks to Young. 6 to shoot. They get it back, and the dunk by Capella.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Horford against Collins. Outside Tatum. Back to Horford. To the left wing. Here's Pritchard, defended by Young. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Hunter on the wing. Shoots the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Hunter's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
On the wing Brown. He's covered by Murray. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Young, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Hawks trail by 3. Murray outside. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oop.
Celtics passing it around. There's Brown with the 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Young outside to the right side. For 3, Murray. Here's Capella. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Celtics have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate it.
They get it again.
Nice work to rise up and secure that miss. Solid rebound effort from him.
Here's Pritchard. And Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor. Has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
That's it. The Celtic lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket for Murray.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And Coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
For the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for John Collins. Bay comes in for Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for Young. Here's Hauser.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside to Brogdon. Another shot. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Clint Capella.
And defense comes at Brogdon hard, but he shoots through. Good technique helped him get that one off.
Good on the second free throw. 1:52 left to play here in the second quarter. Passes it to Bogdanovich. Now here's Bay. Tight defense on him. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston. First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Smart. From the arc. Rebound by the Hawks. There's 1:26 left to play in the first half. A 3 from Bogdanovich. And Okongwu slams it in.
Nothing thought about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And it's in there.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
Brogdon against Bogdanovich. Pass to Okongwu. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
The Hawks trailing. 30 seconds left to play here in the half. Murray outside. Over Smart. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Boston. High, arcing shot. Murray with it. To the inside. Bay. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hawks ahead.
Kevin, thanks with Trae Young.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, and checking out Atlanta. They're facing a second half that will either put them on the brink of elimination or breathe new life into this series. One thing's for sure, they can't let this game get away and expect to have a decent chance to rebound from a 3-0 deficit. Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta?
They put a big effort into the rebounding down, working around every minute. That's the hustle you love to see. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them the edge in other areas of the game.
And that's all we have for now.
Here we go, fans.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Clint Capella really making a difference here.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. On the floor for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Capella.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
So it's the Celtics now. It's a one-point game. Smart against Young. Here's Brown. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Young with the ball. Working on Horford. The offensive rebound. And the dunk by Capella.
And how about his athleticism for a big man? Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
Outside, Horford. The three from Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Hunter, the pass to Young. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. Lob pass to Capella. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Griffin's checked in for Atlanta. Boston also with the sub. Muscala's checked in. Brown feeling out a bit. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Hunter against Tatum. Collins wide open. He fires. The Hawks again can't hit.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Puts it up from 15. That one wide left.
Out of halftime. Not the way you want to execute. Just 1 of 5 from the field.
Pass to Griffin. Shoots over Brown. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. For Boston, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. For the lead. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown. A tremendous two-way wing and boy. Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. Derek White's checked in for Boston. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside Griffin. He takes it in. Kicks it out to Johnson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Clearly a foul.
The Hawks have missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point. Things not really going their way at the line. The first one falls. Okongwu's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. Boston also with the sub. Pritchard, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. Here's White. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Celtics lead by 3.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
And stolen by Horford. Tatum with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively. Here's White. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Griffin against Tatum. from 12 feet out. Here's Okongwu. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Okongwu's now got 6 points. Collins against Horford. He kicks to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Horford finds White. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Mike Muscala. That'll be his second foul of the game. Bays checked in for Atlanta. Bogdanovich comes in for Griffin. Boston making a switch here. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Johnson outside. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Young looking it over. Clock at 4, and Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Celtics with the lead. Here's Hauser, and there's the pass to White. Tatum on the wing. A baseline J, and he nails the jumper. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Passes to Okongwu. Johnson outside. Pass to Bay for the tie. A three-pointer is right on target. Bay's got his second bucket of the night.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Hawks down. Second. Team second.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Derek White. 2 shots.
And that one falls for White. And the Hawks making a change here. Murray's checked in. And both free throws good for White.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Murray with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Okongwu. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Tatum on the wing. There's the triple. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Murray against White. They grab their own miss. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's what his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
What a performance from Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And we'll be right back after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. The wing pairing is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Collins is out there with Okongwu. And it's Murray in at the point. So that's the Hawks 5. Brown against Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, Collins with it. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Horford with the rebound. The Celtics shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Brown against Hunter. A step back shot here. Williams kicks to Horford. Smart deciding where to go with it. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Smart against Bogdanovich. Pass to Collins. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Murray takes the 12-footer and hits. Murray's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Atlanta.
Coming into this league, some guys have to develop the mid-range. Well, Murray, yeah, he's done that.
Brown outside. No good. And Atlanta will come the other way. In the corner, Collins with it. Outside, Bogdanovich. Murray right side. Rebounded by the Celtics.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Good assertiveness on that drive. And with Brogdon's terrific free throw percentage, I'm sure he's happy to head to the line.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta. Atlanta making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Young is subbed in for Bogdanovich. Young with the ball. Williams picks him up. Young against Williams. Outside for Murray. For the 3. Again, the miss by Murray. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Boston, no good that time either.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. The pass to Hunter. It's over Brogdon. The Hawks again can't hit.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Nice shot by Smart.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Hawks trail by 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Murray against Brown. Murray outside. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. A shot by Brogdon, wide open. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And now it's an 8-point Boston lead. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Robert Williams.
And he's had a very good night shooting the basketball. A little over 50% from the field, and a lot of those shots have come against some tight D. That shows the level of his focus and consistency.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And then at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Smart's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. It's Brown on the wing. The shot missing. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Young outside. Williams with the block. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. And And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
Shooting one.
That one misses for Williams.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly. And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have a reverse in their arsenal.
Tatum passes the ball for Murray. That one rolling around and rims out. The Hawks trail by 6.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Unloads from 13. Tatum's shot is off. The Atlanta's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Young passes to cover. Money!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Hunter against Tatum. Over Hunter. Horford trying to free himself up. Tatum's shot is off.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
It's good. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Ice in his veins. Young excels at stepping to the plate and delivering in the clutch.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Tatum looking around. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Yes!
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming up in a big way.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're down by 2. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
Young's shot is good.
What quickness from Young on that play. He gets the ball and gets to his release with great quickness.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. 1 second left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got 1 shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or-break situation.
And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. Things were looking bleak for them, obviously, coming into this game. But with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep that way. And suddenly, we've got a series on our hands.
We sure do. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you very much, guys. Trey, what does a win like this mean in terms of where this team is heading?
I think we're heading in the right direction. I'm super excited about the future here in Atlanta, the future in this team, and I mean, we're heading in the right direction.
Certainly looks like it, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.